Hi everyone, my name is Stefano. Welcome back to my channel, FragRobe, your fragrance wardrobe. In this channel, we are talking about fragrances, and we try, together, to build a bigger and better fragrance wardrobe. If it's your first time here or if you haven't done it yet, please consider clicking the subscribe button. It's gonna really help the channel. In this video, we are gonna take a look at the latest exclusive release from Xerjoff, Torino. Torino, of course, is Turin, is the city in Italy, Turin in English. So it is also the hometown of Sergio Momo, which is the creative director and CEO of Xerjoff, and also the flagship store, the flagship boutique of Xerjoff, it is there. So we can say the headquarters, it is there too. So the fact that they have dedicated an exclusive fragrance to that city, I think is quite cool. The presentation is of course beautiful because we are talking about Xerjoff, so luxury, niche brand, beautiful presentation with a slight twist. So let's take a closer look at it. As we saw, we've got the typical and classic bottle from the Shooting Star collection, because Torino is part of the Shooting Star. But the slight twist in this case is on the sides in here, we have got the drawing of La Mole Antonelliana, which is really the most famous monument, one of the most famous monument of that city. Like the Colosseum in Rome, so to speak. So I thought that this was a really nice touch to make this bottle for this exclusive a little bit more special, a little bit more, let's say, different from the classic Shooting Star collection. One important thing to mention is this is an exclusive of the Turin boutique, so you can purchase this only going there in that boutique. This has been available on the website xerjoffuniverse.com only for like a couple of days or 3 days. So it is now not available anymore. I'm not sure when that is gonna be available again to purchase there. Hopefully, yes, hopefully maybe in a few months there's gonna be another run on the website, maybe for a special occasion. So let's hope that it's gonna be soon, because this is a really special fragrance. So right off the bat, I definitely did not expect this one. So when I've just read the notes, wasn't sure what to expect, because we've got a little bit of mix of everything here. So this one is not your typical gourmand fragrance, it's not your typical woody fragrance. It's really complex, it's a combination of so many things. It has so many different faces, it's not a linear fragrance whatsoever. So really, really interesting. I'm gonna just spray a little bit just to remind myself, and also because the opening is really nice. So right off the bat in the opening, we've got this super juicy citrus opening, but it's not your usual bergamot, lemon. In here we've got orange, neroli oil, and mandarin. So it is citrusy, but it's a little bit different from what we might be used from a typical citrus opening. So really interesting, really juicy. The orange is so nice, it's really, really nice. You get a slightly booziness, but at least to my nose, it's really, really toned down, just a touch. So nothing major. This is not a boozy fragrance whatsoever. It is interesting when you start to transitioning into the heart. You see that you've got some gourmand flavors in here. We've got the vanilla from Madagascar, and then we've got also this chocolatey vibe. It's probably has been done from some sort of patchouli. I'm not even sure if we've got patchouli listed in the notes, but you definitely have this really dark chocolate vibe. And that is another thing which is interesting. In the heart we've got Gaiac wood. So all this, if you want gourmandy note, that can be the vanilla, the patchouli and some others that can create this dark chocolate. You never have the feeling that this is a full body gourmand fragrance, like a full vanilla fragrance. This is not like this. This is really dark. So all these notes, these woody notes, because we've got vetiver in the heart, this one is gonna transition from this amazing and juicy citrusy opening with neroli and orange and mandarin. Then there is gonna be this dark chocolatey vibe coming out with the Gaiac wood, and then we've got these woods with vetiver in the base. So it's an actual roller coaster, this one. It is super classy, it is dark, it is mysterious. So it's a gourmandy fragrance with a really interesting dark side. It is, yeah, again, it is mysterious, it's a little bit noir. Regarding the performance are really good on this one because we've got a really solid base with vetiver, with these woods and Gaiac wood. So the longevity is really 8-10 hours on my skin. So performance are really good. And of course it came out in a perfect timing because this is definitely a fall, probably even more winter than fall fragrance due to this darkness nature. I would not wear this on summer, definitely. It's really elegant, it's really classy. So I can definitely see this to be worn like during a nice night out, maybe dinner, maybe a nice event. Definitely more dressed up than dressed down because this has this mystery side which is really interesting. Speaking about exclusive, like comparing this for example with Via Cavour one, I think the Via Cavour one, I had the sample, so I smelled it like a while ago. Via Cavour one, to my nose, is more like a typical gourmandy fragrance, almost edible, really good. This one is different. It has again gourmandy facets, gourmandy vibe going on, but it's really toned down. So you've got this dark side, this smokiness by the Gaiac wood, by the vetiver. So I think that they are not too similar, those two fragrances. For example, if you like more gourmandy, full body gourmandy, really edible, maybe go with the Via Cavour one. This one is more complex. This one is again this dark chocolatey, but you have got the smokiness, the woodiness. It's more complex, it's more dark. Maybe for some people it's even more interesting. The question of the day is, which is your favorite Xerjoff exclusive fragrance? Let's comment down below so we can start a conversation. And that wraps it up. If you've got any value from this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you can be notified of all my future content. And I thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you really soon on the next video. Ciao!